I wish there was something like this for grown-ups to walk with you for every moment of the day and be like, you're not alone, we're gonna figure this out together. Yeah, going to the bathroom's really scary. Yeah, laying down to go to sleep is really hard. And it is really hard. If you've experienced sexual abuse, when you turn off all the lights and say, okay, it's time to lay down, there's fear there. I know that there's food insecurity, and I understand why you are now shoving goldfish in your pocket is because you've been homeless for the past 6 months and you're not sure where your next meal is gonna come from.
A lot of times I would say, a lot of our children were just born on a stormy day. They just came to us with so many things, some from the day they were born, some in very early childhood, sometimes situations that are so complex it's hard for a grown-up to really understand what's going on.
So we're specially trained in how to deal with that and how to build trust with kids, that you are safe here and you will be okay, and I promise nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Our little academy is a day treatment program, which basically just means all-day therapy. Therapy happens here for 7 hours, 5 days a week.
For 3, 4, and 5-year-old children who have special high needs in terms of their social, emotional, behavioral aspects of their personality.
And we do therapy in the moment because our kids have struggles in the moment. They have tantrums in the moment, and we're right there to help with it. While they're here, they get individual psychotherapy, group psychotherapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and they see a psychiatrist, as well as all-day interventions from day treatment therapists who are master's level mental health clinicians. Traditional school, you're gonna have 20 to 30 kids. You're gonna have a teacher and maybe a teacher's aide. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be chaotic, there'll be less structure to the day, whereas we are a tiny little program. We only have 8 kids maximum at a time. We have 4 full-time therapists who are all master's level clinicians. We're gonna be focusing on totally different things than a traditional preschool would. We're gonna be talking about big feelings and how to cope with big feelings. A kid comes to our little academy usually under duress. They've been kicked out of multiple traditional programs. They've tried daycare, it didn't work for them. They went to a traditional preschool, they were asked to leave because of their behavior, and maybe they've tried another school. And then they come here to us after multiple experiences not being successful. Parents are generally at a loss. Many of our families have either had to quit their jobs or take a leave of absence from their jobs because they've been home with their children because there's just no place to go. There's no place that can handle their child's behaviors. So they come to us feeling like they're the bad kid. And that's often one of the first things children assert here. I'm bad and you're gonna kick me out. And we have to work very gently and very carefully to help them understand, no, we're not. We are committing to working with you and figuring out what's going on. So if you decide to scream and throw chairs and bang on windows and pound your head against the floor and bite me until I have to go get stitches, I will be here tomorrow morning with a big smile on my face saying, I'm so happy to see you. That's how we do things here. And it's just really profound for a kid to experience that. And they really have to throw their worst at us to make sure we're trustworthy individuals. Our little academy is incredibly expensive. It's a lot to hire 4 full-time master's professionals and a psychiatrist and occupational therapists and speech therapists and all the support staff we have to have here. So when families come, that's the first thing they ask me is, how can we pay for this? They come and see all the beautiful things here. They see our beautiful program. They see their kid almost immediately engage in therapy, and they say, well, there's no way we can pay for this. We do everything we can to make this program affordable for families. Children in the foster care and adoption system receive full funding through state Medicaid, and then children who are not in the foster care and adoption system are supported through donor scholarships, so that nobody has to pay. Kids are sponges when they're 3, 4, and 5. They're just soaking up lots of information. So our program is so intense because their experiences have been so intense, and they can't function in a traditional program. So it takes a lot of different therapies to help them gain some skills. It seems complicated, but it's really not. It's just kids who need all-day therapy. They need somebody to walk with them through every hard moment of their day. So in the sense that school, you learn things, we heal things.